Hello everyone. I know we're a couple days into October, but we're going to go ahead and get our overall October messages. Let's see what's coming out for you in the month of October. What does Spirit want to talk about? What does Spirit want to bring forward? We have all of our October-y witchy decks out. So let's see what comes forward with our October messages. As always, if you're interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, let's get started. All right, we have Dawn, the light after darkness, coming forward. Oop, let's just move the camera up a little bit. There we go. And then we have wise seeing, wise action. All right, and hidden talents. Okay, and ooh, death, the eternal cycle begins here. All right, so for the month of October, okay, you could have been going through some hardness. This could be in the month of October where you're going through this hardness, but I feel like this is more of something you've already been going through. This is something I feel that's just been heavy. It's been heavy energy, and maybe nothing specifically. It's just been a lot to handle, okay? In this month of October, you are going to see certain things. Maybe you've already seen certain things, and it's time to use what you've seen, or like the same cycles that other people have shown you or situations have shown you. It's like really taking action in that. I know what this is going to turn out to be. And if this is something where it's like, I don't really want to be in this situation anymore, you're already aware of that, okay? If this is where you're like, I really have seen this, I really like this. It's something about seeing something. And it's like the cycles of somebody else, the cycles of a situation, or this is like, I've seen this and I want to go forward with this. And if this is going forward with something, okay? Hidden talents, you're about to figure out a side of you which maybe you lost for a little bit, or this is something you really didn't know that you had in you. If this is going into a new job or a new situation, a new part of life, maybe this is something completely new for you where it's like, I didn't even know that that's something I was interested in. It's like you're going to figure that out. And that's in the month of October where we're kind of figuring out a different side of us. For some of you, this is like learning something new about yourself. And in the month of October, you're definitely starting something new. It's like you're putting it into the old and starting something new. So this could be where at the beginning of October, you're figuring something out where it's like, this needs to change. I've seen this. I don't like this anymore. Or there's something about that, okay? By the end of October, it's like you're finally starting fresh. This is the final start. Like I'm finally starting fresh. And so from the beginning to the end, it's a completely new start for you. It's a new cycle. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards and see what else comes forward for you. And you have a lot about birds on here too. So definitely like use that as a sign for certain things. Like if you see a symbol or a bird or something, use that as your, even a feather, like use that as your sign that you're going in the right direction. Or there's just something you're going to learn about yourself this month, and it's going to change something. Okay. Yeah. Emergence, the first card out, resourceful, and revenge. Okay. With these cards coming out, I really feel like there is something where, I'm just going to try to straighten out the camera. There's something where you're kind of coming back from something. And you've been stuck in this shell for so long. And this could be where you were put in this situation. Somebody put you in this situation. You could have put yourself here. There's something. This could be just where you've been in this shell and you're bigger than this. You're brighter than this. You're more vibrant than what the situation you're stuck in right now, okay? And it's like through the month of October, I'm breaking this shell, okay? I'm using what I have right now to have my comeback. For anybody, any situation that held me back, or it's like I wasn't going to get there, whatever this is, I'm having this comeback. I'm having this move forward. And that's happening in the month of October. You're really breaking out of your shell, and right now you could be thinking about a specific situation and you're like, I don't know what to use or how to get there. I'm just not in a situation. Like I have this bigger idea. I have this bigger something in picture, right? There's something bigger out there, but I don't know how to get there. Be resourceful, okay? Use what you have right now to get to where you want to go. You have to start somewhere. And it's like you're going to have that comeback, that bounce. Like nobody thought that you could break out of the shell, and here you are breaking out of the shell and you are shining. And it's time for you to shine. And you have the wasp coming out twice. So that can definitely be a sign for you as well. I dropped a card, so let me grab it. All right. Let's see. Okay, we have choice coming out. And I love this because this is the Ace of Swords for me. So with this, it is your choice to move forward, okay? And it's kind of now where in the month of October, I feel like the choice is yours. Like the opportunity comes forward. You see what you need to see. You have an opportunity to figure this new side out for yourself. And this Ace of Swords is like representing like hard energy, okay? I'm overcoming this hard energy and this darkness, right? Wherever there is darkness, there is light, and there's darkness here, but there is light all around this sword. And so this is light coming in, but it's your choice to move forward. It's your choice to take this revenge, to have this bounce back. Use the resources that are in front of you. Even if you are feeling like, you know, this is not enough, this isn't going to get me to where I want to go. Use what you have to get to where you want to go, okay? It might not always be the best situation or the best, idea at hand, but it's going to get you there. And it's your choice to make this come back. It's your choice. All right, we have mystery coming out. And this hidden talents just keeps coming in cycles. And we have rest. Okay, so with the mystery coming out, it just keeps reminding me of this like hidden talents. And so in the month of October, I feel like you're really figuring something out for yourself. It's like a happiness, or you're going down a new path. You could be starting a new job, going to school. This could be, it's like you're figuring something out about yourself, and you didn't know it was there. You didn't know you had this in you. And with the cycles coming out, I feel like this is like breaking a cycle. I'm finally breaking this cycle. And it has to do with something you're figuring out in the month of October. And you're figuring this out. It's something, but it's about you. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what comes out. For some of you, you guys could be going like to a new job, and you're really good there, and you didn't expect it. For others of you, this could be like a relationship. This could be you physically figuring something out. Like maybe you're in school, you didn't know which direction to go, or you're starting this job, you didn't know which direction to go. You're asking Spirit to show you your path. And this could be spiritually, this could be mentally, this could be physically. Like, where do I go? Which direction is my path? They're going to show you something, okay? Like, in the month of October, you're going to see something. And it's like, that's what I want. That's my path. Or this is not my path. Whether it's the path that you're on now, where it's like, I need to change, and you figure out something else. These two, like, it's all, something's coming forward for you. And it's something you see. Whether it's to change an idea or to go forward with something because you see something, but you're going to figure something out. And in seeing something, you like figure out the path, like, and that's your hidden talent. You figure out what path you like are designed for. So let's go ahead and pull, sorry for the long rant. I feel like that was a long rant. I apologize. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards now. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. Just some movement, some big changes coming forward for you, okay? We have the Five of Wands, and that's that conflict energy. I feel like this is more going on within you, where you're kind of feeling like, how do I get there? How do I, what resources do I have to, get me to where I want to go? Is this even a possibility for me where, I'm in the situation I'm in? How do I move forward? And there is a big change coming for you, okay? And maybe this is where you're fighting it. This isn't something you wanted to do. You're like, I don't know if this is the direction I want to go. But Spirit is really working with you so that way you can have success and have this sense of fulfillment or this sense of comfort in your heart again. And I just feel like it's been so long where I haven't had this happiness, I haven't had this fulfillment. And you're going very back and forth because maybe the situation that you're in, it's comfortable, whatever this is, okay? I feel like you're leaving something behind in the month of October where maybe it's comfortable, it's what you're used to, because this is a big change. Like, I'm having movement to a big change, and maybe you don't like change. Maybe it's something hard for you, but Spirit is really working with you through the month of October to make this move, to make this happen for you. And for some of you, it's just like a comeback where you were in a situation for so long, you were in this for so long, and something called you to get out of this, but maybe you just didn't see the way out. You didn't see, how to make this happen. But through the month of October, something is going to come forward for you where it's like, that's it. That's what I need. But you're going to figure something out about yourself, whether this, like, you can do this all on your own in whatever way this is. If this is finding a new path for yourself, finding a new passion, but you're figuring something out, okay? And in this, you're finding a lot of happiness, a lot of success, like movement, not this same cycle that you've been through. And finally, with this Rest card coming out, like, I'm at peace. Like, I'm finally at peace again. And it's been a long time coming for you. And it's like, after the darkness is the light. And and the Nine of Cups just flew on out. The fulfillment card, let me grab it. Sorry. Okay. The Nine of Cups just flew on out. So it's time for you to have this fulfillment, to have this happiness, to have this success. Like, it's time. And it's been a long time coming. With this darkness, it's like there's just been this dark cloud around you for so long. Yeah, and then I dropped another card. I don't know why they keep just flying on out. We have transition coming out, movement, moving forward, moving into our happiness, moving out of this stale energy. And I feel like this darkness has been a long time. I don't feel like this has just been recent. It could have been. And, it's like this, but with the cycles card coming out, like, I'm breaking these cycles and I'm at peace again. We're going to pull 2 final tarot cards just to end up the month of October. And I already said this, Ace of Swords, I knew it was going to come out, okay? I'm moving forward into my new beginning. Yes, the Hierophant, because you're really working with Spirit this month, okay? Always, but I feel like Spirit is really working with you this month. And so when you are feeling something so intuitively, like, it could be something that you want, like, physically, but it's like intuitively, it's not meant for you, and it's like, the cycles of this, that this is going to continue, nothing is going to change, and it's like, it's time to move forward, okay? And whatever this is, and you're like, well, I don't know how to move forward, use the resources that you have right now. And Spirit's like, if you are just trying to move forward, like, I will bless you with some extra. It's time for you to move into this happiness, into this fulfillment. And I feel like at the beginning of October and the end of October, it's like a 180. It's a complete change. You're in a different spot. I've moved on. There's new beginnings. I'm starting a new something, and this is long term, I feel, more for you, where you're just kind of figuring some things out for yourself and, like, finding the path that you want to be on, what aligns with you. All right, I'm sending everybody lots of love and light, and I hope everybody enjoyed their October messages. As always, if you're interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below.